This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Introduction. Personal values are qualities that one considers to be worthwhile and, as such, act as the driving force in their life. They take precedence over other qualities and therefore dictate the manner in which an individual may behave in particular instances. When it comes to my values in life, I have a few that I hold dear. These values are a result of my upbringing, development, my principles, as well as my socialization and culture around me. In this My Values in Life essay, I shall identify the core beliefs that I hold and how they influence my everyday choices, actions, and plans that I make. My values in life. One of the educational values that are fundamental to me is achievement. This is a result of my belief that what defines me most as a person is my determination to succeed and my desire to make a positive contribution to society through my career. Achievement is therefore one of the values that is most important to me, since in today's world, achievement and success are mostly tied together with educational success. As a result of this, I hold my educational exploits in high esteem, since education is one of the avenues where one's determination leads to quantifiable success. I greatly value close relationships with my friends and constantly seek to cement the same. This is because good friends can assist one achieve his/her goals in life and can sometimes even be closer than family. For this reason, I invest a lot of time and effort in my close friends. I make it a priority to be a part of the significant moments in my friends' lives, such as their birthdays, wedding days, and even baby christening ceremonies. In addition to this, I always ensure that I inquire as to their well-beings periodically. Growth and personal development for me is a very fundamental value, and its importance in my life cannot be understated. It is my belief that my life is not worth much if I do not strive to constantly improve on my achievements as well as in becoming a better person. This value of personal growth and development greatly impacts my day-to-day living, especially when it comes to establishing new relations. It is generally my rule that if a new relationship will not add any value to my life, then I should not waste my time exploring it. One of the constant realities in human life is that we will always be surrounded by needy people. As such, on a social level, I always strive to give my services to the less fortunate. In my opinion, a life well lived is one that is lived in such a way that it makes a difference to someone else's life. This is the philosophy with which I have led my life up to this point, and at all times, I try to make a difference in the lives of the people that surround me. Helping other people is therefore a value that I value not only in myself, but also in other people. While modern-day living has somewhat led to a degradation of the value of family from what it used to be in gone years, I still hold the value of family to be very important in my life. To me, one's family members are the ones who will stand by you no matter the situation and encourage you through life's troubles. While I reckon that family may not always be supportive or as ideal as I envision it, in my experience, my family is closely knit and always stands up for me. I therefore always have my family in mind when making my decisions and consider how my actions will affect them. In addition to this, I try to seek guidance from members of the family who are more experienced than I am before making monumental decisions in my life. It has been argued that honest men and women are a dying breed. This statement holds true in our capitalistic society where profits and personal gains are the primary objectives. The means by which one goes to achieve success is often overlooked, and as such, the ends justify the means. Even in the midst of such an environment, I still hold honesty as one of my core values. Without a doubt, this is mostly a result of my upbringing whereby honesty was applauded and dishonesty shunned. Also, I have come to realize that when one achieves success through honesty, the level of satisfaction that comes with it is truly unrivaled by any other feeling. Owing to my upbringing, I have a huge regard for religion. As such, one of my spiritual values is engaging myself in some religious organization. While it is true that most of my religious values are a result of my upbringing, I have over time come to embrace them as my own and therefore make it my personal duty to be actively involved in my religious organization. To me, this brings about a sense of balance and helps me be more reflective and appreciative in my life. My religious values impact my decision-making since I try not to make choices that are contrary to my religious beliefs. Conclusion. In this paper, I have identified some of the values that I hold dear to me. I have also identified how these values impact the choices that I make as well as the actions that I take. From this deep exploration of my values, I have come to the realization that my values greatly dictate how I treat the people around me as well as how I prioritize matters. I believe that as a result of my values, I strive harder to achieve the things that I want in life, and as such, I am a better person as a result of them. This personal essay on personal values in life was written and submitted by a student just like you. The Ivy Panda Samples database hosts thousands of works similar to this one on various subjects. Visit ivypanda.com to find what you are looking for, free of charge.